Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this clip art, either a viewer or subscriber, and saying they were having trouble with it and found the problem. So here's the clip art, and you can tell it's clip art because of the white bounding box and it's fuzzy. So in this case, you're going to want to use Trace Bitmap Outline Trace Clip Art, and it traces pretty good, but I can see the problems they were having with it. Right up here, the snake's eyes are so close to the edge that it kind of messes things up. So let's move our new clip art away and then go to Arrange, Ungroup, and then when we start deleting these white lines, they were having trouble with the top being, it was so close that they were getting these weird corners, and that's very easily fixed. So let me just, and you can do one of two things. You can go and delete all the white, or let me back up here and put all the white back. And what you can do also, instead of deleting the white, you can grab the black. And I'm going to set my nudge distance. I'm trying to get this snake out of the way. I'm going to set my nudge distance on 4 inches. I'm going to grab some of the black, and I'm going to move my right arrow key over to the right. Now you can see a problem with, let me get this snake out a little bit further out of the way. You can see it left some of it, but if you click on it, so let's zoom in here. And this, I think this is where they're having the problem. This part was not going, so I'm going to right arrow key. Then I'm going to zoom in a little closer on his face, and I'm going to click on his eyes, right arrow click, right arrow click, right arrow click, right arrow click. I'm just clicking my right arrow to put them all over. So now you've gotten all the fill out of the way. We can delete this. And now you have a good, clean clip art with no fill. And all you have to do to get rid of those two problems, which is the bottom of the snake and the top, take your shape tool, click on your line, and just try deleting those two lines, those two nodes. Now, for the other part, what I would do is select it all, left click, no fill, right click, hairline, or I draw on a hairline. So here's your problem right here, and it's two separate lines. But you can very easily take this and encompass it all and weld it, and it got rid of those two lines. Now, as always, I use the Smart Fill tool to fill it in, and I'm going to move over, and I'm going to fill in his eyes and move them over. And you actually probably could zoom in here and do this a little better. I think I've got all but his inside of his eyes. Tell you what, I must have got the yellow on this one, so I'm just going to delete it. Grab that out, and what that eye is, it's two parts. And the same thing here, I must have hit yellow when I hit delete. And I'm going to zoom in this time, what I should have done. And I'm going to smart fill his eye, move it over, smart fill his outside of his eye and move it over. Now you have a good, clean clip art with no broken lines, and that would engrave really, really good. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.